keep forgetting that some of these damn what's it called, lo-fi or trap hip hop things got some crazy ass graphics in the front of it. I was like, oh, did that girl just get shot in the fucking face like right at the beginning of the thing? I was like, well, yeah. The plan right now is I got a video gotta edit, so come and hang out with me while I edit this video. One of my buddies should be stopping by and hanging around. And we can get this video done soon. I can probably play some video games. But until then, I'm gonna be working on this. So if y'all want to come and watch me edit something from bare bones to fully fleshed out like Instagram video, fucking hang around. Ounces. I like ounces. I hate it so much because I was trying to click on something as like a stream starting soon, but because my fucking computer updated it. I don't know why it's. Goofy. See, that's some of the shit that I hate right now. It's like if I gotta look at downloads and stuff like that, I gotta go back here because fucking not iPhone, but these goofy ass Apple and shit, they made everything so that way you have to. Oh, everything's gotta be fucking in the stupid little cloud. So every time I try to go check my download, even on my computer, that's the part that pisses me off. I'm like, just save it to the computer. Like, why do I have to stress myself out and do all this extra bullshit? And I was like, what the hell, man? Ounces. What the hell happened to my... I'm gonna go get my drinks and shit. Down. See, that's crazy. I had something on my thing and then it reset it. And then now I don't got it. It was an image too. Like, and that's the worst part. I don't even know where it is now. Because I didn't. And then this too. Like, why are you always fucking with my shit? Like, I have everything on my thing in columns, and then it always has to reset my fucking shit every fucking time, pissing me off. Man, I get mad at some fucking little shit. Like because my computer, like, when you grow up and you always want a computer, you want your computer to be like fucking organized. You're like, this is my shit. I need it here all the time. But apparently, it likes to fuck with me, and it pisses me off. Like, it just hit my documents. Logo, not my logo, no. See, it's not even giving me... this stupid thing. And I hate I hate it so much. Like, I can't tell you how peeved I am whenever I have to look at something and it's like, oh, your downloads and this and that, and you gotta go back and you gotta read. And I'm like, why the fuck do I gotta re-download all my shit? Let's see. Show all windows. I had more than one window. What the fuck? Because when you go here, you can go downloads, go to my downloads, and then it opens up a separate fucking window. But apparently, that window doesn't have what I'm looking for. Come on. Little dog sounds like he's crying. I hear him. Your ball again? What's up, little boy? Why are you crying? What you crying about? It's some bullshit. I'm right here. I see it. You even moved my damn floor mat, little dog. How dare you? How dare you do such atrocities? Alright. Dismiss. Boom. I had to grab some stuff real quick, something to drink. I'll be right back. And my buddy's on his way too, so I gotta be ready for that. What happened? That's peanuts in it. That's peanuts in it, right? Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Dun, 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 dun. Cosmic Invasion, what the fuck? Is this a new game? Alright. Back to editing. Oof. Alright, first things first, we have to take a swig of our Red Bull. And we're gonna eat an edible. And speedball this. What's a little dog? You can't have edibles, little dog. Alright. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, beam, bam, boom, bam, beam, bam, boom. It's a little dog. You okay? Alright. So we're gonna start going through. Actually, hold on. Watch out, little dog. You okay? What's up?
Is he okay?
No, it's because he's on my lap, and then as I'm about to get up, he's like staring at me like. He's like, "You're leaving?" No, it's because he's on my lap, and then that. I'm about to get up, he's like staring at me. You want to lower the volume for me, or are you all comfy already? He's like, "You're leaving?" Honey? And then that. Huh? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Lower the volume for me, or are you all comfy already? Honey?
Oh, now I hear it now.
That's why I was like, never mind, she can't fucking hear me.
It was like everything was echoing and tripling at the same time.
I know, that's why I was like, she can't fucking hear me, fuck it. I'll go do it myself.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's so rude.
Well, it's because you have the stream on you right now.
No, I can hear the living room one.
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear it. Why don't you just lower it completely?
I did. I thought I muted it already. Ugh. That's your TV.
Oh, you can hear it a little bit. The one in the other room, you can still hear it a little. Not too much, but I can still hear it.
You can't hear me, but you can hear that quiet ass TV?
Everything was echoing between.
No. I'm like, hey, sweetheart. And then you, like, ignored me completely. And then you're like, oh, I heard what the TV said. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Well, because nothing was echoing anymore.
Goofball. Me? I didn't do nothing.
Oh my god.
Why? What are you crying about? What am I hating about? I didn't say nothing. I'm the one who got up and did a bunch of shit. That doesn't make any sense. You're using hater wrong.
I'm just doing what your friends do.
Which friend?
Your friends like make you mad.
No, they don't make me mad by calling me a hater. I'm like, cause I'm not. What pisses me off is when I'm like, hey, can you? And then they're like, what? I'm like, whatever. I'll just figure it out.
Like, seriously.
I know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. What am I doing? Making me fucking lose my place. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go here to project settings. And since we're making this for Instagram, it has to be we're taking this, switching that there, so it's 1080 by 1920, and then that's like the setting that everybody uses for every single Instagram reel. So we're trying to be already where we're supposed to be, so we don't have to mess with anything too much. And then right here you go 90, and the rotation, it should align her the way we need it to. We'll zoom out a bit more, see if we can get like a decent view. Oh, is that light blinking? Oh, I don't like that at all. Wow, my fucking hands are shaky. Oh, I remember. It was because I ran to go get to hit the smoke machine, and then I ran back. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, so right now the biggest thing is cut out all the shit we don't need. So that's where it gets all shaky. So we cut that out. Cut that out, come back. Yes, my love, he's right here. Cut that out, cut this out. Delete this part in the middle. What are you crying about? It's right there. You're such a big baby. What you crying? Little dog, you were with me all day. Why are you crying now? Alright. Then we need to rotate that the other way. Hold on. Negative 90. Hit that. Poop. Go. So, what we're going to do, because this is such a short clip, we're going to go stabilize. Hopefully it doesn't fuck with it like I don't want it to, because what ends up happening is sometimes it'll stabilize it in a certain way that I don't like. So, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to speed change, and we're gonna slow her down. You got it. It's okay, little dog. Be nice and slow. Yeah, we're gonna go through a bunch of these. So I'm trying to go through these and then make sure that I guess I chop out anything that feels too rough. Because like I said, it does get a little shaky in some spots. See, sometimes I hate the way I fucking record. I'm like, why would you flip it right there? Hold it there, hold it there, and then trying to cut out the part where I fucking flip it. So you go here, 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 here. And then it flips. And then I should cut out this initial flipping part. Come here, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Crybaby. Stop it. This little dog is crying a lot. I don't know why. Ah, shit. All day. You were here all day. All day. Now you want to play. Little fucking dog. Alright. Same deal. We want to rotate this so it stays in the same angle. Let's see. What are you? Why is it acting over? Level it. Why aren't you? No. Huh. See, that's what I don't understand sometimes. Sometimes I just want it to square. Stop it. Okay, let's see. Stop rotating. Alright, zooming in. Cool. And you start watching it from here. That clip looks fine. Any awkwardness you see, you get rid of that. If it drags on too long, like, alright, so we already hit a spot here in this area that we could, okay, let's stabilize this right now that I remember. Stabilize that. Stabilize is really nice. What we need to do too is we need to slow her down because for some reason you start getting all shaky once the speed starts coming up. So once we actually get our speed down and our stabilizations and all that shit, then we should be able to like actually stop chopping it and moving it around like we're supposed to. Do 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 do. Close just slow that down. I have a shot that I think I think I have a shot where the smoke machine is coming up and then it's like covering her completely. So I'm trying to see what's up. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, this is probably the one that I'm thinking of. So we're gonna hit that with a rotation, hit it with a 90. Zoom out a bit too. Yeah, try to make sure I don't get that light in there. Let's see. Same deal. Come here. Starts feeling weird right there, so you edit that part out. And then you edit out this chunk. See, it gets real shaky right here. So that's why it's always important. Like, as much as you're like, fuck, I don't want to look at this, because you don't know how good it is, or whether or not you actually hit a spot that you're like, fuck, I don't like that spot. You gotta watch the whole video all the way through, or you gotta watch all your clips, and you gotta be real critical about it, because if you want to make something good, you can't just start publishing whatever the fuck you feel like. Let's see. Oh, sounds like the Goopmeisters are here. You're
here.
Y'all here or what?
Where are you at again?
4428.
4428. Is it before or after Pope John Paul?
After.
After?
Yeah.
We're coming up that we just passed Pope John Paul.
I'll be right there.
Street. For real? That's what it's like.
Yeah.
Right here,
Yeah, I'll be right there.
and we're here.
I'm back. Cool. Well, looks like the people that I need to pick stuff up for me are here. So. Bom, bom, beam, bom, boom, bom, beam, bom. Alright, I gotta run out real quick. Y'all watch this and you need chippies? I got pretzels over here if you want some. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere crazy. You good? You good, dog? Alright. We're back. Let's pause this music real quick. Because that's not going to be the song that's going to be playing for the video. So I need to keep my brain occupied with that. Because if I don't, then I'm going to start chopping it to the wrong beat and it fucking sucks. Let's see. So, now that we got to a certain point right here, same deal, stabilize this. So that way it comes out slow-mo. Who the fuck? Same thing, stabilize. And then let's slow-mo this down a bit too. What's up, little dog? It's a little doggy. And then we'll slow this down. It's gonna progressively get slower as we keep editing and shit, so we're trying to make sure that we cover everything. Oh, they can't hear me. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals and Arc Raiders, and then recently I lost all my shit in Arc Raiders trying to fight the Harvester, and I lost it. I lost my mind. I think I was supposed to stream for like 12 hours or something. That's the plan. That was the plan, and then I just stopped streaming after like 6. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to lay down or something. I'm too peeved. Alright, see, right here is the part that I was saying. So you'll start crossing through certain areas where you're like, okay, that's good, that looks fine. And then you'll get in here, and then you're like, why is there black bars around her fucking thing? Well, it's because the zoom wasn't where it was supposed to be, or where I wanted it. Now, let me adjust myself. Like, you can stick your hands in these wings, and then you can actually flap them like a bird. And so far, nobody's done it. I was trying to get people to do that, but she was kind of holding them on the side, so I was like, whatever. See, right there is when you start getting a little floundery. So you want to go stop it. Like I said, right now removing anything verbose, anything extra that we don't need. Nope, not that one. What I also hate about editing on Macs sometimes is there's only one button. It's like left click, right click. There is no left. There is no right. It is just one fucking click. And it pisses me off. Because I'm used to editing on like PCs and stuff. That's what I started with. I started editing on a PC. And then when I went to college, they're like, we're using Macs. And I was like, fuck, I hate it here. Because I didn't have a Mac. I had a PC. So to go back and then edit a different way, you're like, And then plus I've been editing so long on a Mac too now that it's hard to switch back and forth. Resident Evil Requiem Deluxe Edition. When does that come out? When does the new Resident Evil come out? Pre-order now. Oh, it comes out the 20s. It comes at the end of this month. Babe, the new Resident Evil comes out at the end of this month.
Really?
Yeah, and that scary game comes out Friday the 13th.
Hell yeah.
So I know I'm going to be playing 2 scary games for the rest of the month. Yeah. I love Resident Evil. I love scary games and shit. So I'll probably pre-order this. When do I get paid? Next week? I'll pre-order the Resident Evil one. I was going to... Grace costume. Apocalypse. 5 costumes including Dimitrescu. What? Weapon skins. 2 charms including Mr. Raccoon. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm ordering that. Right, back to editing. Alright, let me put the song here. So there's a part of the song that I like the most. Yes, honey.
Okay, thank you.
I was like, why?
You're like a little fatty Bombay then.
No, yeah, no. That's why that's why I'm over here wondering why this little dog is crying at me. I was like, what do you want? Like, you have everything. He comes over here, throws a toy at me, and as far as hell, and then he starts crying that I don't. And David Blaine please the Lord, but you don't care for music, do ya?
It goes like this:
The fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lifts.
the baffled
King
king
compose it, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on
Alright, so we're not using this whole song because that would just be insanity to edit a whole video based on those songs. So now that we have this part right here, we know where we can start it from. So instead of starting it from where she's staring at us, we started from, let's see, expand that a little bit so I can get more seconds out of it. I want right there. So we're chopping the part where she's staring at us, and then what we're making our main focus is the part where she looks up. And then we're going to zoom in some sections. I've been doing a collage style on a lot of my reels, and I really like it, so I'm just going to keep doing that. See right here. So I don't need it to go that long. That's 7 seconds. If I can get it down to, was that 4 seconds? Perfect. We'll go here, get rid of this middle part, come here, we'll slow it down even more. Now, always watch it again, because sometimes the parts that you slow down aren't the parts that you want. Okay, that looks a little more natural. So the idea of the shoot that we did is called Cupid's Heartbroken. The idea is I had this broken bow and arrow that was supposed to be for Valentine's Day shoots and stuff like that, but it broke somehow when, you know, I was doing stuff, and I was like, fuck, what are we gonna do? Blah blah. I could hot glue it together and all this other stuff, and then I started thinking about it. I'm like, that's a theme in itself. Cupid's heartbroken. His bow is broken, and he's sad, or she's sad, whatever, you know. So instead of it making like a cheesy like girl in lingerie with angel wings, we're trying to add a little more like depth to it, be a little more storytelling when it comes to some of these shoots. So see, and then I don't like that part right there. So like I said, you come in here, it's a little blurry, she's still staring at us. I like the look away. The look away looks great. So we're gonna keep over here. Might end up using some clips like that for like promos and stuff. So
I've heard there was a secret chord that
see, that's a good part right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slow this down even more.
David played and it
Please Lord, but you don't care for music very much, do ya? So we're gonna start here. We're gonna chop it there. We're gonna get rid of this whole section because it's just, you know, verbose. We're getting rid of any excess. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make it so the reel is concise and it sticks to it. We don't wanna pass anything over a minute, because if you go further than a minute, then it loses its traction. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to keep everybody entertained and in it as much as possible. This little dog, every time I'm done talking, he'll start like crying in between my talks. Like I'm like, yeah, we do this, and that, and then I'm right here, I hear you. Bring the ball closer, we want to throw it. Little dinky dog. Are you looking at the screen, honey?
No, why?
Look at the TV real quick so you can see the video. You looking? Look with your eyes.
I am now.
I've heard there was that David played.
And please the Lord. So it should give you some of it. How did that look? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep repeating the same part over and over again. Yeah.
I heard there was a secret chord.
I'm probably gonna try to zoom in on some of those parts.
Yeah.
Just so that, like I said, this is all editing floor, so I can chop anything at any point.
I heard there was a secret.
I'm not that mean.
I heard.
So I chopped it right here where she looks up. We slowed it down,
Heard there was.
and that looks good there actually. So we're gonna get rid of the rest of it. You sir, you said you're a crybaby. What happened? You be crying all the time. Why you always crying? Why the fuck you crying? Should I just start having kids so something can bother you all day, bro, or what? Don't make me do it. We'll get a toddler in here real quick. Look, as annoying as he is, I would not mind a toddler chasing him around all day. Because it'd be funny to me. Because that was my dream. My dream was to have a toddler and that one chase around her fucking golden retriever all day. Knowing that she's like, get away from me, bro. You know what I mean? I was just going to make me happy. I'm like, it's not so fun being annoyed all the time, is it? Fucker. But sadly, little baby girl ain't around, so.
Heard there was a secret chord.
So right here, there's a part where she doesn't start flapping the wings until right around here. And then we're going to zoom in a bit. So we're going to chop it there. We're going to POP hold it down right there. And then we're going to slow it down. Keep it nice and slow. And we're going to zoom in. Position that up. Trying to make sure that we focus a little closer. There we go. Let's see. Now see how that looks. Because we don't need that part, so we're gonna kind of just move this over. See how it looks with this.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but
You don't care for music very much, do ya? Let's see. Did she start flapping sooner? I'm just trying to.
was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the
See, I'm not trying to go up that.
secret chord that David played and
And please the Lord, but you don't care for music very much, do ya? So I never had the chance to edit too much when out loud really, because most of the time when I was living with my parents, they're like, can you stop fucking playing the same 3 seconds of the song over and over again because it's pissing me off. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But now that I live with my wife, she doesn't care. She has her ADHD, so she doesn't pay attention to me too much. But like I'll hear a part and I'm like, okay. Boom, 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 boom.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and
Please the Lord, and you don't care for music very much, do ya? Do ya? Do 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 do. Let's see. So that looks good. Now we just need to start going into the other clips and shit like that and see what we got. Do 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 do. Let me send it to her so she can see. Copy link. I heard there was a secret chord. Let's start from the beginning. Boop. So this is what I end up doing most of the time. I just start watching.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really
Yeah, from music, do ya? Alright, let's see. Let's go back. Like I said, there's more footage, and I want to try this collage thing. Should I?
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music.
Do ya? Let's see. I want to shuffle this down a bit, zoom in right there. And I want to make sure that it's not, like I said, I don't want to keep the same clips too close to each other. So right now we're just going through and seeing what's usable, what's like, okay, get this out of here, doesn't make sense. It's all editing room floor type shit. If you like, you know, chopping stuff up and messing with this stuff, I can stay here hours. Boring as hell for sure. If I don't have enough edibles in me, I will lose my mind though, because I'm like, ooh. There's days where I used to edit for like 12, 13 hours straight, just because I used to edit every single picture and every single video to the shoot. So what ends up happening is now I'm like, I was like, oh shit. It's like I'm like, what day is it? What time is it? I'm like, how long have I been here? And now I have like a certain time limit. I can only be editing for like so long, and then I'll lose it.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Is this slowed down? It is not. Make it a little slower. I want to make it a little. I want it to extend right there. See? Because it feels, for some reason, it feels romantic in slow mo.
Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth,
the minor chords and the major lifts. I'm barefoot, king, compose it, hallelujah. Alright, now let's go through this part, because we haven't seen any of this. And this is when I think the smoke starts coming up. Yeah, it does. Right here. So everything else looks fine here. Let's see. Let's see. So, okay. So we'll start to zoom in right here. Okay, let's see.
fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major
like it feels like, yeah, it punches in a little bit right there. I think that's because of the stabilization. So you kind of want to hold it there, hold it for a little bit.
fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift.
My fucking compose it, hallelujah. Let's see. So we're gonna go. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We have another clip that I like. Let's see. Alright, so verbose. We have this right here. But the original clip at the beginning is already her laying here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this clip, slide it on down, slide down to Funky Town, and then we're gonna try to make sure that we splice it correctly. Now you could layer them on top, and you don't have to cut the whole clip and do all this stuff. But for editor's sake, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, slot it right in, so it fits right in, and we're gonna. I wanted the lighting to look like Heaven's Calling.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't.
We'll keep the smiling wing one towards a little bit later. I really want to focus on the one where the smoke starts coming in, because I had a smoke machine and it was doing its job. I've never had a better intern than this fucking smoke machine. Let's see. So we're gonna go. Where does the smoke start? Smoke actually starts right here. So we're gonna take this clip. We're gonna take this. We're gonna come up here. And is it stabilized? It is not stabilized. So we're gonna stabilize it. Hopefully it doesn't zoom in too much and mess with it and screw us over. You okay, honey? And then my wife is also here too, so she's like, I don't like that video. She can tell me to rearrange it or whatever. She's like, you know, whatever you're doing, change it all. Okay.
Did you call me, babe?
Did I call you?
Or did you say something to me?
I said, my wife is here. So if the video looks funny, she can be like, you know what, you should change everything. I'm like, alright. You got it, sweetheart. Alright. So I have a little bit of a better outline. You want to see it now?
Me?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Ready? Alright, I'm playing.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Okay, cool. Good. You don't see the flaws that I just realized. Chop that. I know. I'm like, fuck. Because I just stabilized it and I was trying to slow it down and I forgot to.
It looks good. It looks good so far.
I know. I was like, shit. I wanted her to see it.
Don't really care for music, do you?
Wait, hold on. I'm not ready yet. Wait. Erase your memory of the shitty part and only see this good part that I just now made.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the
On the fifth, the minor chords and the major lifts. I'm barefoot king composing, hallelujah. Stinky booyah.
Little beanies.
Stinky bean boy. Little beanie worked at the Frito factory today. Alright. What in rotation?
Is that Blue Blue?
Is that my little bean boy?
Is that Beanie Guy?
My little Frito boy. My little Frito boy.
Little Wheaties?
needed proof. You saw her bathing on.
He doesn't know how to act.
Is she talking to me during this? Hold on.
Me? Sorry.
No, not you. Cause I'm playing a clip of the video, and then I'm like, is she saying something to me? Because I cut out all the audio, and I was like, fuck. What is this? talking to you? No, I'm talking to myself. I'm still streaming, so I have to say words, you know?
No. I'm just saying that's what you're saying.
You talking to me or you talking to who?
Yeah.
Who's talking to we?
Don't really care for music, do you?
Ooh, should I collage it in the form of like a cross or a heart?
Goes like this, the
A heart.
What kind of heart?
What do you mean?
What kind of heart are we talking?
Like realistic?
Like a broken heart? Or a regular heart? Like, are we talking about cheesy? Are we talking anatomical? Because I want to collage.
Anatomical would be cool
That's what I'm saying.
and unique because if you do the cheesy regular one, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a Cupid Valentine's Day video. Cupid represents your heart. And I want it to be like they're heartbroken. You don't really care for music, do you?
It goes like this, the fourth.
And that's what I was like, okay. I'm like, that feels like a good part to collage the video with a lot of the shit that I have. That's what I feel like that's my theme now. Collages. Oh, you like to collage? I like to collage. Oh, collages. Kolaches were fire.
We should see if they sell some here.
That's what I was gonna call Crispy. I was like, yo, can I get like 17 million kolaches, please? He didn't answer me though.
How do you spell kolache?
I think it was a K. CAL Kala A
Like kalache?
Kalachi Kalachi.
Kalachi's Texas. Hold on.
Yeah. Round Rock.
Apparently, Jewel Osco sells some.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to hit up my DM, but like, hey, can you
There is a Chinese bakery that sells them.
there's a Chinese bakery that sells kolaches.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, there's another one. The original kolache shop. Hold on, let me see how far it is.
That's a good clip.
Hate me, bro. How far are you?
Where is you, dog?
It's all the way in Texas.
Of course it is.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. I was only kidding, but it's true.
I bet it is.
Kolache.
I'm telling you, I want to buy a Winnebago, so we can do a road trip. Me, you, and Little Blue.
Yeah.
We can be like Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
There is a bakery.
A bakery that sells goodies. Tzatziki sauce.
Fourth, the fifth, the minor.
Bakery has kolache.
It goes like this, the
What?
Weber's.
Weber's?
Apparently.
Oh, nice. Alright, cool. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Googler. We're going to look for, and if I can remember her spell, is it anatomical heart outline? So that's what we need for the collage. So we're looking for like a PNG. I like to go tools, and you go for, let's see. No, not past 24 hours. There's a size one. Images. Let's see. There you go. Tools. Size. I always go large because that gives me like the best result. So, I'm trying to give it a cool shape so that way it, I don't know if, because it said anatomical heart, just trying to be different, but I don't know if it's actually going to work. I might have to Photoshop this.
30 minutes. Would I drive 30 minutes for a kolache?
Would you drive 30 minutes for a kolache?
The food here looks delicious, I think.
You just might. Okay.
I just might.
Alright, so, let's see. What are we doing? Are you looking at the screen right now?
No.
Look at the screen.
I'm looking now.
Anatomical heart.
I'm looking at it now.
What do you think about that one?
Hold on.
Let me see how it looks. Scrolling. Yeah, they look a little weird. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I don't like how weird. I don't know how weird it looks. This is why I hope. This is why I hope we have boys. Because the whole house would be filled with "that's what she said" jokes all day. That's what she said. I don't mind. I don't care. It's just funny when another grown adult goes, "Hey, your wife makes a lot of very vulgar jokes," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." And I always go, "And were they not funny? Was somebody offended?" She's like, "No, I just think they're inappropriate sometimes." I'm like, "Fuck if I care." I'm like, "I'm inappropriate. If you think she's bad, I'm worse." I'm like, "Don't even ask your husband all the stupid shit we used to do when we were kids." Yeah, nah, it's all good. Alright, so we got an anatomical heart. The problem is now I have to edit this so it fits in PNG form because I'm going to collage this video like this. So I have a bunch of clips and everything that are just going to form this anatomical heart.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this,
and then right when it hits that part where the wings come together, I want it to be a collage of a anatomical heart, and it's a bunch of different clips of her with her wings and stuff. So now here comes the part where it gets a little like less fun. So I'm gonna just put some background noise, some background music, just so while I Photoshop this. I already know how to Photoshop. Please go away. File, custom, create. I always laugh at like the startups for Photoshop. They're like, "Hey, do you want any help or backup?" I was like, "Hey, shut up! I know how to do this." Like I've been photoshopping for fucking ever. So when you're working on PNGs or you want slides to sit in your video, basically, you kind of want to just make sure you edit everything around it. Make sure your background is blank. I normally like to use the magic wand tool. Hit that. Hit this, just to get rid, because we want the outline. We don't want the actual thingy. So, and then if you can't see, always zoom in. Make sure you get all your edges. This is how I showed my wife how to Photoshop too. So I taught her how to do all of this, and she's like, "No, too complicated. You have fun with all that." Do you want me to edit the pictures with a Greek pantheon behind that? Greek pantheon. Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'm sorry, hold on. Greek pantheon. You looking? She's waiting. Boom, boom, boom. Well, she's Cupid. You think so? Or check out the next image I pulled up. Yeah. Okay. I might be doing too much. Yeah. You are. Stop doing too much. I know it's better. It's better to know now than to be mad about it later. Let's see. Let me see. Did I? Yeah. I just want to make sure I hit every little spot. All right. Cool. So now we have a nice little template. We can go. Let's see. File. Save a copy. You always want to save a copy. You go hearts. And remember, it's not a JPEG. You want it to be a PNG because you want that background to be clear. Save. Save. All right. Come here. Go here. Hit your folder.
Like this, man. Y'all check this dope shit out.
Check this dope shit out, man. What's up, little man? And where did I save it? I need to make sure I saved it in the right spot because I'm sure I've done it before. Twitch emotes, that's what I saved it on. Of course. Doom, 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 doom. Twitch emotes. Hold on. Cry baby, what's going on? The little dog be crying all the time. I don't know what's happening. He wasn't crying all day. This little dog starts crying now. Like the moment I start doing something. Alright. Her PNG. No. Of course I missed something. Alright, let's see how it looks. So we're gonna drop this in here. Because we're working on this reel for Instagram. We just we did a photo shoot not too long ago, so we want to make sure that we edit a cool video and get a lot more traction on it. I feel like the videos do better. Let me pause this music. Oop, oop. Go back to this. All right, so this is what we're working on.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth.
And then I want to collage it right there. So the idea is, this is how you make a good collage. You take your images or your videos and you kind of want to layer them on top of each other and then just start cropping, zooming out and cropping and making sure you kind of fit them somewhere. Let's see. Position. It's gonna be a little intricate, so I'm gonna have to start trimming off stuff soon. Alright, so come here. Position that. Where is my crop? Crop right there. Crop, no. Well, yeah, we'll bring it in a little bit right there. Crop that down. Cool. And then, like I said, we have more images, so same deal, zoom out. Let's see. So where do I want that one? I like the idea of it being there, but I feel like it should fit aside. And then let me see if I go down here. I might have to tone down some of the lighting on these videos because that's what I'm feeling like it needs. So we're gonna go to this one. Zoom in a bit. Position it down. Let's see, crop. Let's see. Let's see if my idea works. If it doesn't, then we might have to just abandon shit. I wish I could round out the corners. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. I needed to. Let's see. Let's see. Zoom out on this one. All right, where are we're putting this? Right there. Bring it up. It doesn't matter if they repeat a little bit, just because, like I said, they're gonna be like smaller, and they shouldn't be too annoying. If I do it right, it should come out good. So we're gonna let's see, rotate it a bit. And then we're gonna want to put that one let's see, put that one down there. Shit. Put that up. Cool. Let's see how that looks now. Okay. What's this one? Let's see if I can go here. Same deal. Or did I like this one? I don't remember. Let's see. Alright, go back to this spot. I think I slowed it down. I don't remember. Zoom out a bit. There you go. So I'm trying to see. So that's a good shot. It's at 40 something seconds. That's around the spot that I wanted to end to. So let's see. I have a collage going on over here on this other side, but I was just trying to see if this was a clip I liked or if it was something I was using. But I like it. It looks like a good end. Like a good end cap to the video. What's this one? What are you doing? So, alright. This is what we're working on. So we're coming here. Sliding this across. That's an end cap. I want to stop it at 45 seconds. So let's see how this looks. Hopefully it doesn't look too goofy. But I need a... where is this? Zoom out. Okay. So we have like a little heart shape that we're doing. Because I wanted it to like form like a heart. So I'm going to start chopping up a bunch of the stuff. To give it like a cool collage set. You know what I'm saying? Boop boop boop. That way, this way. You know, I had so much fun doing the collages, and they come out really nice. So I'm just like, ah, fuck it. And it gives me a way to use all my footage too. So let's see. Does it track a little bit better? I feel like it doesn't jump the same. Some of them are a little off. It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift. Okay. It's looking good. Alright, let's fill out this heart a little bit more. It's actually starting to come out decent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, I got extra footage over here. Do 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 do. What do we got? Are you watching Beetlejuice again? She can't hear me. She's watching Beetlejuice again. Alright. So that's a good end cap. Oh, these are some of the other ones. I was wondering what this stuff was. Alright, so let's see. 90. Hit him with a 90. Wow. Cool. See, I haven't seen any of this stuff, so we'll. Oh, this was when the smoke was actually coming out. Alright. That is what I was looking for. Oh, what is it? 90? Okay, what was I saying? Smoke's barely coming in. This looks really nice. I do have all these clips separate too, so if any, if she wants to chop them up herself, she could always do that. Okay, so that looks good. Let's chop. Where are we chopping? Right here. That looks good as one as one clip. Here to here, that's another clip. Here, this gonna get deleted in the middle. Just delete that right now so I don't confuse it. No, hold it right there. We'll go here, delete that. Same deal, slow her down. Stabilize it. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know it clipped in that good. Alright, cool. So, let's see.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall.
Alright. Let's see if these fit the vibe. If they're actually good enough. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Slow down a bit. What are we gonna do? Zoom out. We're zooming out because we're trying to make sure it fits like this whole area. Because I was trying to make I'm trying to form like a heart with the clips. I don't know if it's gonna work or how it's coming out. I wish I could round the edges more. Or I could do this. Ooh, I'm smart. Nice. Shit. So does that work better? Let's see.
fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composes.
Okay, so I have a bunch of clips there, so that might actually work out. So as long as we get them to fade properly and do all this shit, we should be alright. I'll start dropping those in there right now. Cross dissolve. That's the one we're looking at. So you take cross dissolve, drop it right here, and then it kind of makes everything kind of flow together. It looks choppy now, but you gotta stick with it. And hopefully my computer doesn't start yelling at me for like you're doing too much. I've had this Mac for like I don't know how long, and it hasn't crapped out on me yet, but there's been times where I'll be in the middle of using Lightroom or something and it just doesn't even want to work. Alright.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Okay. Let's see, how fast is this one going? Okay. How fast is that one? Slow it down a little bit more. I need it to be slow.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played.
See if that works.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really
Okay, does that zoom in really bad? Hold on.
please the Lord, but you don't really care for.
How slow is that? Oh, that's 51. Okay. I needed to slow that zoom down. That zoom was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? It tripped me out for like a
The
whole like.
Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
See, that zoom's tripping me
Goes
out.
like
Let me extend this. No, not that. Shit. There you go. I need to extend that. So I want it to fade a little bit closer. So hopefully it gets rid of that weird jump. Or I'd have to cut it out completely.
for music, do you? It goes like
How does it? Does that look weird?
for music, do you?
Add a little bit more to that.
For music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth.
Alright, let's add crosses off to all of these. Crosses off. Some of these effects are lifesavers when you're working on videos like this, so you just want to make sure you use the tools you got handy. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy on my soul. I was taking naps all day just because I feel a little sicky poo. But no, I should be alright. Alright, let's check that out now.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled.
Alright. End clip. Extra clips. Do I? Let's see. Your receipt from Apple. Shut up. Let me see. Go here. Interesting. Does that look better? Because I'm trying to collage it, but I I just hate that some of this peeks out right there, so I'm trying to make sure that it looks decent. No, not you. Okay. So now I just gotta make sure I know what clips go where. Because once I start doing this, I will confuse myself. Alright, moving that, moving this. Just hanging around. Alright. Because it's coming from this over here.
And you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall.
I feel like it's too cheesy. I might just get rid of that whole part. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know if it's the shape. Let me see. Let us see. Yeah, I don't think I like the heart. I thought I was gonna like it, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What are you? Get rid of that. No, I don't like it at all. So what do we got? Let's see. Which one is this one? Okay, that's that. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, so that's that one. Position you there. Put this one over here. We'll zoom on that one. Rotation. I'll just kind of fill the screen, honestly. That'll probably be a better collage. I was trying to try something different, but it didn't work out. It's all good. There. Now we're just kind of doot. Well, we'll bring that one. Yeah, we'll kind of fit this on the side over here. Put that down there. Yeah, I don't think I like any of this over here on this side. That could all be like behind the scenes extra shit. I don't feel like it fits. Hold on. Delete that real quick. Why are you not connecting? There you go.
It goes like this, the fourth.
Okay, so we got a few rogue ones. Just need you to line up. Zoom in. Kind of position it. Right here. Now, I probably need to put that up there. Which one's this one? There you go. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, we'll just kind of keep that there. Which one's this one? So it's not that one. Which one are you? Not that one. There you go. Perfect. Let's see.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift,
So that looks better. Do that one. What's this? Yeah, get rid of that. And kind of end it on that one. That'll be our ender. So 40 seconds. That's not bad. That's kind of what we wanted, anyways. Do 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 do. All right, we finally got the collage we kind of wanted. I was trying to do like a heart shape and everything, but it didn't come out as good as I wanted to. So we're going to do this one, and I feel like it comes out better.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
See, that looks better.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah.
See, I like that. That comes out a lot better. And then it fades out right there. And then it stops there. Because I can't just let that thing go on forever. So, there. Now let's watch this video and we'll adjust as need to. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to color grade it a bit, just because I don't like how bright some areas are. Why are you there? Come on, give me the cross dissolve. All right. Now let's watch this now. How you be looking?
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this.
I don't like that. I still don't like that it jumps a little. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop that jump. Why would you let me chop? Oh, do I have to delete the dissolve? Fuck. Okay. So where's the jump? Where does it jump? So that's weird. So I was seeing like a weird jump right there. So I don't know what the fuck. Watch. See right there. So was it that because of the dissolve? Almost making me chop something. Give it a better. Goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing. Oop, my computer's not liking that. Nice. Fantastic. Is there more clips that okay. I'll get rid of these. Watch that from the beginning. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played.
like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing.
Oh, my computer's getting mad at me. You can't be streaming and editing at the same time, fucker. Perfect. I like the ending, but I don't like that it has that weird jump right here. Watch. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's see what happens if we... Yeah, okay, that looks better. Okay. See, is there more than one jump then? Because I was like...
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care.
Yeah, right there. So I might have to delete. Nope. Stop it. Yeah, that jump's a little weird. So maybe if I put the crosses all behind it. Yeah. Let me see. Nah, it is a crosses off. It makes like this weird jump if you use too many of them. So.
Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Might be all the crosses all that's pissing it off. Right, let's... Looks good. Let me export it and then see how it looks once I do that. Because right now it's yelling at me. It's like, no. Quick exports. Timeline. NAR. Where is it? Doot. Put that. Cupid's heart broken. Save. It's a 40-something second video, so it shouldn't be too crazy on an upload. Ow. I'll also send this girl the video soon, and then... Are these guys on? Oh, she sent me some messages. It's 20-something minutes ago. Doot. Cool. Let's see. Close. Let's look at the file. Boo-hoo, my idea didn't work. It's okay. Alright. Let's see if it works. Let's watch it now.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Look at that. Are you looking at your screen, honey? Hallelujah. I'm pressing right now.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David
Yo, what's up, buddy?
pleased the Lord, but you don't
Yeah, I was over here streaming and I was like, oh, let me call my boy right now.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall.
No, you're good, bro. How's it going?
The baffled king composing hallelujah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Vampirella. I know what you're talking about. Looks good, right? No. Yeah, so I was like, dude, I'm like, man, I had to check on this guy because, you know, it's been a minute. Did I tell you that I'm working at the hospital?